So, hi all. I welcome everyone, each one of you for this an amazing session, Conscious Conception, Garbha Samskara. I hope my voice is clear to everyone. Right. So, let's begin into it. Before that, for all the new people who doesn't know about me, myself, I'm Dr. Vishnu Varshini. I'm the founder of Maharishi Yoga Center. I'm a naturopathy and yoga doctor with integrated functional medicine practitioner and hormone and longevity yoga specialist, along with that prenatal yoga trainer and acupuncture specialist. Garbha Samskara. So let us find out what it actually is. So you can see in the slide. So Garbha means conception, Sams means well planned, Kara means taking the action. So basically getting pregnant with a complete well planned, taking a proper action. That is what Garbha Samskara means. Right? That is what we call it as conscious conception. It's not just about conception, it is about the conscious conception. Can a baby learn before birth? Anyone? Can a baby learn before birth? The answer is yes, it is learning. It can learn right before its birth. So it is not just about after getting pregnant, after getting delivery, then only the baby starts to learn. No, it can learn. So let me ask you a question. How many of us has prepared for our 10th exams, 12th exams, our semester exams? How many of us prepared for our project presentation related to our work? How many of us prepare food? All these three things you can see one particular common word: prepared. Preparation. Without preparation, anyone has entered into the exam hall? Some will, but that is a different scenario. But without any preparation, without A, B, C, D, you cannot write anything in your exam paper, right? Preparation is needed. Same way project presentation. You can take example of me itself. Right now I'm presenting right in front of you. What I have done? I have prepared my presentation right now, right? So this is also a preparation. Let's take example of dinner. Let's take example of lunch. Did the food just pop out? No, we prepare the food. We take the ingredients, we are preparing it. So people was there for telling us like how to prepare the food, how to cook, how to present the projects. Our TL will be telling, team leader will be telling, our teachers will be telling us to how to prepare for our exams. But who has taught us about how to prepare for the conception? Anyone has taught us? In a very neat manner, in a very proper manner, anyone has taught us about how to prepare for a pregnancy? We are not aware of it. Most of the people are not aware of it. But today, the case is completely different. So many parents are getting aware of it. They are searching like a huge thing, like how to prepare. Because every parents are conscious about their child. All parents want their kid to be a well-mannered, to be a very successful child, a very divinely gifted child in this particular world. Right? Same way, this is what Garbha Samskara does it. So if you ask me if we practice Garbha Samskara, then our kid will be like extraordinary 100% guarantee you can give. The answer is no, it is going to help it. And yes, baby is and can learn right before its birth. You can see in this slide very beautifully, the womb is the first classroom of the child. The mother's womb is the first classroom of the child according to me. Okay, so the baby will learn things. I can show you few examples. Okay, so how the Garbha Samskara is working. But before that, I wanted to let you know that how the baby is getting influenced with what and all the activities it is going to get influenced, all in the positive manner. Okay, so the first is, you can see a very good example, prenatal yoga or any physical activity. If the mother is practicing, it is directly, impacting the baby. Okay, so this baby gets influenced easily by a physical activity, movement. When the mother moves, the baby enjoys that move, right? So when it comes out also, it will be interested in that movement also. The great part, nutrition. When the mother eats clean and neat with nutrient dense, not increasing just the quantity or increasing just the calories, nutrient dense, quality rich foods if she is eating, that is going to impact the baby a lot in a positive manner. The nutrient reserve of mother is the 50% blueprint of the baby. The next, chanting mantras for the peacefulness. Chanting mantras, prayers, depends upon the culture of your own. Whatever the traditional beliefs you have, the spiritual pathway that you can do. Then, meditation. Oh, beautiful thing, beautiful. I'm a big fan of meditation. Along with the meditation, if you sit, the baby will enjoy it. And then the most powerful thing, affirmations. What you want your baby to be. If you want your baby a divinely gifted child, just write, my baby is divinely gifted child, my baby is happy, my baby is joyful, my baby is very healthy. See, you can do all those such things. These are the 5 main factors that the baby will get influenced indirectly, right? So now you can see the live example of me. The song my brain remembered before I was born. when I was in my mom's home, she's generally a big fan of Tamil actor Rajinikanth sir. Okay, so she used to listen to songs, she used to watch movies and all of Rajinikanth sir from her childhood itself. So when she was carrying me, she used to listen the songs and all. What has happened? She loves Padayappa movie also, and she started listening to those songs also. And I entered into this, which means my mom delivered me. And what had happened? I was around 6 to 7 months old. My grandmother has come to our home, which means my mother's mom. Okay, so what happened one day, I was literally crying very badly that I didn't stop crying. So many things they did, they crawled, so many things they did, but I didn't stop crying. I was just continuously crying only. So what happened, in tape recorder, those days we used to have the tape records, right? So in that one particular song was played from a movie called Padayappa. That particular song was Sutti Sutti Vandiga. I'm sorry if my Shruti and all is not right, but just for you to know, that song had played. Gradually, what happened was, I immediately stopped my crying. I went back to sleep. See how extraordinary it is. You know why? Because my mom loves Rajinikanth. She was listening, unknowingly she was listening to the song. She was not aware of whatever she does, whatever she listens, that will impact her baby, which means me. Right, so it was continuously playing on, and I went to peacefully sleep. From that day, they have figured one thing: whenever I start crying, they just play the song. This was a great thing for them. See how beautiful, right? So yeah, that's it. So another thing, the world's first prenatal learning story. Quite exciting, right? Many years, many thousands of years ago, the Mahabharata shared a powerful idea about prenatal learning. So how many of you have heard about Abhimanyu's story from Mahabharata? A story beyond the battlefield, a story about the power of the womb. How many of you heard about it? So what has happened? Arjuna. So Arjuna was explaining about one particular thing to his wife. Okay, when she was carrying Abhimanyu in her womb. So what he was telling is Chakrayuva war, how the formation has to be done. He was explaining in general to her. The Abhimanyu baby inside her womb was silently listening to that. The formation, Chakrayuva war formation and all, the kid was listening, the baby was listening to it. But what has happened, unfortunately, Subhadra, that which means Arjuna's wife, has gone into sleep. So Arjuna has also stopped the storytelling. So which means basically he has told about how to enter into that war, particular thing, but he has not explained how to end it or how to come back. Okay, so the baby knows about how to form it, how to get entered into it. So what has happened, once Abhimanyu grew during the Kurukshetra war, what has happened? He successfully formed it. He successfully formed the Chakrayuva war, Kurukshetra war. He went through it, which is a great thing, a very good thing. He went to it and successfully he has stepped on it, but unfortunately he got lost because he knows about how to form it, how to create it, but he doesn't know about how to come back, because Arjuna did not tell that part to his wife, so baby did not listen to it. This is how Garbha Samskara works. Okay, if you ask me, like the 100% assurity, that is not a good idea, but implementing these kind of techniques are going to be a great influencing the baby. Right? So I'm not the fan of accidental pregnancies. If you ask me, I'm not a fan of accidental pregnancy. There should be a well prepared at least 3 to 4 months prior to the pregnancy planning. Okay? So if you ask me, the fetal blueprint, what is the fetal blueprint? It is completely the mother's nutrient reserve, which means the maternal nutrient reserve and the paternal sperm quality. Alright? So if you ask only the part of pregnancy is completely the mother's, definitely not. The father's role also plays importantly before the conception. Right after the conception, it is just a little bit percentage only goes to the father, but before the conception, the sperm quality has to be very good. Another interesting question. Can you design a baby? Can you design your baby? Yes, you can. Garbha Samskara, neuro-manifesting. Garbha Samskara. Conception, well plan, taking the action, neuro-manifesting. So what is neuro-manifesting? So basically, the brain development. You can see here white matter, grey matter, those things and all, it will get increased for like 5 times increased in the last 6 weeks of gestation. So we have to be exponentially growth. When we have to be very sure that if we are giving the right environment to the baby, is the smell right, is the taste right, is the mother sleeping enough, and n number of questions. So what you can do is pick up your own meditation, pick up your own mantra you like, make it your own thing, consistently keep doing it. That will going to giving you a massive changes on your baby. Right? Does Garbha Samskara ends after the delivery? Do you think it is ending right after the delivery, right after the baby comes out? No. Garbha Samskara, according to me, it is not ending right away. You can see, before conception, we are preparing it. Okay? So, during pregnancy, we are nurturing the baby. And once the birth has happened, the transition is happening there. And especially in between 0 to 3 years old baby, you have to connect and build them. And especially 4 to 15 years, the development and the empowering has to be done. Right? So this is where the Garbha Samskara is continuing. Beautiful, right? So how many of you know about the concept, iceberg concept? I think most of us knows about it. You can see the right top of the thing, the only visible external part. Like usually we see the upper part, but what about the down part? Usually we don't see that. The same thing, we connect the conscious mind as the upper part and subconscious as the lower part. We are deep into it. We cannot see it. We cannot control it. That is the wrong thing. We are not doing it. Mostly if you have a baby, what we do, we just check their physical thing only, whether the baby is fine, whether the baby is alright. Have you checked your baby's mental status, emotional status and all? How many of us has done this part? The count is very less. So the truth is, we are ignoring the mental part, emotional part, the spiritual part and all these well-being, we are completely ignoring it. That is where here we are making a big difference by considering all these things: mental well-being, emotional well-being, spiritual well-being. It's important. So birth is not the end of Garbha Samskara. Birth is just the beginning of a new life. Right? Yes, the fetus develops rapidly in the womb, and later in the pregnancy, the fetus responds to the sounds, responds to the sensory experience, and becomes familiar with aspects of the mother's voice and environment. But this does not mean that the baby's brain is stopped before the birth. It continues. There's a concept called neuroplasticity, so I don't want to get deep into it. So after birth, the brain still continues enormous development. Right? So, are you a parent of kids between 0 to 15 years? I think most of you are between 0 to 15 years kids parents. So you as the parents are the crafters who can design your own baby. Every choice you make today is going to become a huge difference, huge thing for your babies tomorrow. Please be sure, please be very responsible in making decisions for your baby and all. Today, implement them. It's our responsibility to implement the knowledge to them. You have to tell to them. You have to make sure that your kid is practicing certain techniques, all those things. If your kid is still very small or if you are still pregnant, start affirmations. You can today's take-home message, you can take this. Start affirming. Okay? Start affirming to your kid that my child is beautiful, my child is healthy, my child is strong, my child is emotionally strong, whatever it is. You can just do it. Fine. So if you already gave birth to a beautiful baby, then affirm it, whatever you want it to be. So here you can see the research. Research is strictly saying when a baby undergoes any of these factors or all the factors, what is happening? The stress. Right? The stress will impact the baby. And again, this maternal stress or paternal stress, whatever it is, smoking, all emotional disturbances, poor nutrition, see, all those things, physical inactivity, poor sleep. So poor sleep or the fighting between the parents. Yeah, today also it happens right in front of the kids. We cannot do that. We cannot make the kids to undergo all these things. Okay, if any of the things, if the baby is going, what is happening? The child is entering into the childhood obesity. Childhood obesity is getting after the stage. Then they get into depression, anxiety, stress, whatever it is. They might not knowing the reason, but they will be not in the right mental status. Then eventually they'll start to develop hypertension, high BP, sugar, diabetes, and then heart issues. The baby does not deserve. So you can see right from the beginning of the birth till the old age, the baby will undergo so many diseases. The baby didn't ask for these things, right? So as parents, we are thinking that we choose this child. No, the child, that soul is choosing you. So it is our responsibility to welcome that child very respectfully, very beautifully, very healthily. Okay, so if someone is coming to your home, do we just ignore them or do we treat very respected? very respectfully we treat when a person is coming to our home itself. But when a soul is choosing you, it is your own responsibility that the things has to be very right for that baby. The baby's environment, physical status, mental status, emotional status, everything is very, 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 very important. It is our own duty. We cannot blame the child. Here you can see a case reflection. Anxious mother, joyful mother. So if a mother undergoes a very stress and all, one case. If a mother is very beautiful, very joyful, healthy, all those things. You can see the nutritional behavior. Anxious mother, she'll be having micronutrient deficiency, impaired fetal brain oxygen. We'll just brush it up because we don't have time right now. Right? So another sessions we'll cover it, all these things. So joyful mother, all her nutrition is taken care. Neuroendocrine pathways also will get affected between the anxious mother and joyful mother. This has completely taken from a research paper only. The research is saying lifestyle and sleep also. Anxious mother, she will develop all that other outcomes and all. So the clinical outcomes, anxious mother, so you can see right on the screen what and all the effects she's going to face. Not only she, the baby also. Joyful mother, they'll be enjoying it. Right? If she has any other medical condition, that is a different scenario. We are not going into that. So here, our Maharishi Yoga Center, what we do is we follow 5 steps. First, preparation. So you can see here I have put a great example of computer and the parents. Okay, so the computer preparation. So for the computer, it doesn't pop out as it is the computer, right? So we choose the right component, we choose the hardware, all those things. Same way, the preparation has to be done in the computer. So same way, the parents also, the body, mind, emotions, nutrition, sleep, lifestyle, couple relation, everything has to be prepared. Step 2, after preparation is done, programming. So once the computer is prepared, all the codes and all prepared, you have to program the computer, right? We install the operating system, we put in the programs, we give it the instructions it needs, right? Same way it goes to the parenting also. Parents' daily thoughts, habits, all those things, right? Step 3, consistency. After programming, consistency. So we'll undergo the testing, right, in the computer. Same way, the parents' journey also. Once programming has happened, the practice daily, they have to be consistent. Okay, to observe and adjust and to stay consistent, nurture continuously. Step 4, testing and adjustment. Right, so we observe, we adjust, we improve. So same way in the computer, like testing and adjustment. If something is going wrong in the computer, if something with the Wi-Fi connection is not happening, we don't throw out the computer, right? We just keep on adjusting it. We'll check where the problem has happening. Same way in the parenthood also, if something is going on, something is not going right, we have to check whether there is a proper sleep, proper nutrition, proper stress related, anything is increased or any thing has happened. Okay, step 5. All 4 steps after that, you're ready. Computer is ready. Comparing to the parents, you're also ready. Okay, these are the 5 main steps we follow in the Maharishi's conscious conception. It's a beautiful thing, beautiful, very, very beautiful thing. So we have a joy toolkit, which is gratitude journaling, the mind's vitamin, mindful eating, prenatal yoga, music therapy, all those things. Okay, so we have a great things that people can follow it. So you all are very lucky to be in this webinar, as today is 888 Lines portal. So surprisingly, I didn't plan accordingly, but by God's grace it has happened. So that is the power of manifestation. So let us meditate on infinity meditation, and then we'll go into the ritual, right? Manifestation. So everyone sit comfortably, keep your eyes closed, take a deep inhalation, exhale very slowly and completely. Inhale. Exhale. Just listen to my words. So why we meditate on infinity particularly today? Today, 888 portal. 8 means the symbol of infinity, infinite power, infinite energy, abundant energy. So if you put 8 in the horizontal way, that is the symbol of infinity. How beautiful, right? So right now, just imagine the infinity symbol in your mind. It's moving. Infinity is moving. Now slowly inhale, exhale. We are just preparing your mind for the manifestation. Right now, repeat the sentence what I'm telling with emotions. I align with the infinite energy of the 888 portal. Right now, you can slowly open your eyes let us jump into the ritual. So we have come to the end of the ritual. So our unique services, we have these 4 programs especially designed: hormone and longevity yoga. Our yoga is not a complete, just simple and normal way. It is a completely scientifically designed hormone and longevity yoga. So hormone, it works on the hormones. Longevity, so we can it's adding healthiness to the upcoming years, right? And we have beauty yoga, which is completely specialized for the beauty aspect only. So all the skin tone, double chin, all those things and all will get improved. And then we have conscious conception program, which means for especially designed for the pregnant parents and for the parenthood also, fine. And another, the student excellence program, for the kids, it's completely kids yoga, you can tell. And in that we have few techniques where we develop the kids brain accordingly. So all those things we are completely specialized in these 4 programs. So if anyone is interested from the viewer's point of view, if anyone is interested, you can contact me directly and we'll be sharing you the details. As a token of love, so every weekend we are conducting conception meditation, like for the baby also, and for planning for the pregnancy also, a beautiful meditation which is very free. You can have, if you can DM me, so I'll be sharing you the details. So thank you all, and I'm so grateful to one and all present here for taking your time. Yes.